In obviously in 1984 there was an attack on the Golden Temple, and I think it changed a lot of Sikh people's lives. And my father came into Sikhi at that time, and I think it was a lot of people around the country, that because they didn't quite understand exactly what was going on, but it was the heartache of the innocents that died at the time. So my father came into Sikhi, and then he was brought forward to become president of Smedik Gurdwara. So in 1984, my father became president of Smedik Gurdwara, which is quite exciting, because what actually happened was that there was receivers had actually been called to the Gurdwara, which is a shame. But what actually happened was the congregation got together, and all Jathebandi and all organisations came together under one Nishan Sahib, under one platform, and they agreed that they'll form a committee. But what happened when receivers actually came into the Gurdwara? They wanted £12,000, so £12,000 was raised there and then, given to the receivers, and then a committee was formed. So just a quick synopsis. My father, from 1984, from 2002, remained president there, and raised £1.5 million from the congregation, and then built the Gurdwara to the level it is today. So I think understanding and being involved in the seva, in the community initiative, meeting community leaders and so on and so on. So I think that was a massive inspiration for me. I think having raised instead of taking a loan out and raising the 1.5 million, I think that was a great initiative at that time. And then building the Gurdwara, so you don't put the Gurdwara in any financial debt. Thinking about the community going forward, always. What happened then is there was an SYCC centre launched in 2005, which was lottery funded, and so on. So there's many things out of that, and if somebody asked me who was your hero today, it would be my father, because a massive inspiration and a great role model, and he was a born kind of a leader. But I think back where we are today, and if we're good in business and we've done well in UK society, and we're providing back, I think it's down to our grandfather and our parents, the hard work they had to go through, and establish Gurdwara, and establish rights for us to wear Gurban, and rights for us to wear at the start, and so on. I think without that, there was a Mandela case as well. Without these cases and without all this initiative, we wouldn't have got here. I feel proud to have the ability to state we are Sikhs and this is our identity.